Okay, I have some great news, and I couldn't wait to put this video together for you. Uh, it's finally over, folks, for folks in New Jersey. Finally, Phil Murphy has realized and has come to his senses, and has now, opened all the parks. All state parks will reopen, and golf courses and county parks will be allowed to reopen. And this is on Sunrise on Saturday, May 2nd. And he knew, it was going to be a nice weekend and people need to get out. And I'm glad that this was done. Social distancing will continue to be mandated. So I want to urge folks in New Jersey, the parks are open, but please note gatherings. You're going there to get away from people, all right? You're going for a walk in the woods to get some fresh air and experience nature, all right? So keep that in mind when you do want to go to the park. You're not going to go to hang out with people. That's not what it's for. It's for the being with nature, and I want to make that clear to everybody in New Jersey that when the parks reopen. And I'm glad this was done. There's a lot of pressure for Phil Murphy to do this, and finally, he has come to his senses and realized that he won't admit he made a mistake. Obviously, he's not going to admit that. And I still, if I lived in New Jersey, he would still not be getting my vote over this. But at least he's finally realized that he can't keep people out of the parks. So again, effective on Sunrise, Saturday, May 2nd, all state parks in New Jersey will be reopened. So let's take a look at the article here. Governor Murphy to reopen state parks, golf courses in New Jersey. So here's Phil Murphy making his announcement there. Governor Phil Murphy, speaking during a Wednesday press conference, said reopening state parks and allowing golf courses to reopen, as he has announced 2,481 new cases, continuing a downward trend. And unfortunately, sadly, 329 more people have died. County parks will have the option to reopen. So I don't know if this means that Jake's Branch will open or not, or Ocean County will open or not. We'll have to see what happens with that. But I would imagine that they would follow suit. Murphy announced on Twitter that he will sign an executive order to reopen New Jersey state parks and allow golf courses and county parks to reopen. This order will take effect at sunrise on Saturday. Social distancing will continue to be mandated, as I said. Murphy said passive recreation will be allowed. There will be restrictions. So here we go. Parking will be capped at 50% of capacity. Yes, this is what should have been done in the beginning. Playgrounds, pavilions, visitor centers, and restrooms will remain closed. Obviously, those are indoor areas. Picnics and organized activities and team sports will remain prohibited. The state recommends wearing a face covering when social distancing is difficult to maintain. So if it's really packed, you're going to have to wear a mask. All right, but if I go into a park and it's packed, I'm not going to go in because that kind of defeats the whole purpose of going to the park. It's like I said, I go to get away from other people. So with the exception of the mental health importance of parks, Murphy said the pressure from protesters and others on him to reopen them did not matter one little bit. Yeah, right. So with all due respect that's been out there, we couldn't frankly care, Murphy said. We make this call based on data, science, and fact. Murphy said he reserves the right to reverse his reopening order if people don't behave. He said police will monitor and strictly enforce the distancing orders. Murphy made the announcement as New Jersey's overall corona case number rose to one. I'm not going to read the rest of this. All right, it just says I'm not going to share. I'll share with you some of the data. You can see it's going down here. So Murphy reopened the parks as New Jersey continued to slow progress and bending the curve of cases. So you can see the downward trend. And let's see, 426. So there's a downward trend in hospitalization. So we have to be careful. But people are still dying from this, and that, of course, is always the sad thing. But closing parks doesn't help save anyone's life. That's the point. That's it's important. But again, the whole point of you going to the park is to get away from other people, not to hang out with people. So I want to make that clear to everybody out there in New Jersey. Now, I don't know if Ocean County is going to. Let's see if Ocean County will open their parks or not. Probably not, but we can go to Ocean County and see if Ocean County parks will reopen or not. Okay, that doesn't help me. We can go to press releases. Nothing here on the press releases, so we'll have to see if Ocean County opens their parks, but they should, because if you don't open all the parks, then the parks that are open will be crowded. So I would think that Ocean County will follow suit, and they really should. So I don't see anything in here from Ocean County Park. All right, let me try this. Shin County Parks, because it just doesn't seem like they have a link to it here. So let's see. So let's see what happens if they've probably haven't issued a press release since coronavirus. No, they still have let's see, coronavirus updates. Let's see if there's anything here. But Ocean County, you do need to open your parks. So doesn't seem like they have anything. Nope. Okay. Well, oh well, they don't have anything, but hopefully Ocean County parks will reopen. So you can get back to these places right here, like Jake's Branch Park. Uh, it would be nice, right? Get back to Jake's Branch. Uh, get back to Double Trouble State Park. Get back to the. I think I might still be Jake's Branch. That picture there. And this is definitely Double Trouble State Park. The bogs in the northwest corner there. Um, More Double Trouble State Park. Oops. Here you go. So I believe that's Double Trouble State Park. So it'll be nice to get back into the pines for the people there. They need it. The whole point. All right, I know that's Jake's Branch Park. The whole point. Remember, the whole point of going to the park is to be with nature, be with these pines here, enjoy these great shapes, and really, So my friends in New Jersey, get out there and enjoy it. The weekend will be nice. Hopefully, you'll get some nice sunny skies with this. That's for sure. So I guess that'll wrap up this video. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you can. This is Double Trouble. This is Ore Pond, by the way. So again, get out there. It's the best place to get away from people. So you can get out there and enjoy the Pine Barrens in New Jersey. So finally, this is great news. I'm so excited for people in New Jersey. I'm so happy that common sense has finally prevailed. I can't believe it. But this is why you have to speak up, folks. And the people in New Jersey spoke up. And, now you can go and get outside and enjoy some fresh air and nature and get your mind off of everything. And free your mind and, free your mind in pines, so to say. Anyway, there was a song basically back in I think it was sometime in the mid 2000s. I think it was the mid 2000s or whatever, by Kid Cudi, and I forgot what it was called, but I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was like kind of like a dance rap song, but I'm trying to remember the name of it. Yeah, of course the name escapes me now. But he always said, free your mind or something like that. So you got to free your mind in pines. So, just free your mind in the pines. And I can't believe I forgot the name of it. But I don't really listen to that kind of music anymore. I outgrew it. So, but those of you who know the song, you can comment. But I free my mind in pines. In pines. It goes. That's my own. I made. That's my own parody of it. But that's where I go to free my mind, and hopefully you can too. So thank God you can go hiking in New Jersey without fear of getting charged with a crime. Thank God that sanity has finally prevailed in the state of New Jersey. Anyway, take care, everybody. Thank you for watching, and remember what it's all about. Yeah, it's all about those great shapes.